Hello there, this is Malak and welcome to the part 8 of my Outward live stream. Good to see some chat happening already, you know, usual thing. Looking at the log, I've added some things as you can see. Explicitly explore forest. I feel like the forest is what I definitely want to explore right now. Oh, I've pressed B to... It's definitely B to open up Enshrouded. It's Enshrouded. The game Enshrouded. You press B to open your backpack in Enshrouded. That's what it fucking is. And I normally play that on Tuesdays with Dr. Ether. That's what it's doing. That's the brain. Or the lack thereof. Okay. So I kind of know why I'm stupid now. This is good. This is progress. What I need to do is, well, we're going to explore the forest for starters. But the first thing we need to do is shove money in here. Keep some of the oil. Got the plant tent. I actually had an idea about the plant tent earlier. It was strange because I don't really think about the games that I play during the live streams outside of the live streams, not normally anyway. But for whatever reason, I just seem to have done it quite a bit, and I don't know how many rations it's going to take to get to the forest and back, but I'm going to grab 6. And then we're just going to head out. Like, I've got everything I need, you know? Yeah, Q is flame. Oh my god. Oh, I had to sneeze. And I realized my toggle button for muting makes me duck. It's like, so I can press C to crouch, but I can also press this other button. And this is definitely not the one that I need to press and when I'm doing, yeah. So either way, you get the idea. Oh man. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to change that setting. Crouch. Here we go. I mean, technically it's not left control. It's just get rid. Delete. No, delete. There we go. There we go. Fantastic. Fixed. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, I was getting things to do stuff and ting. We've got some Termit Pottage. We've got some Miner's Omelette. I feel like I need to grab at least a little bit more noms, but honestly, I can make stuff on the road. I've got my cooking pot. I need to get a better tent at some point, because I feel like there's got to be other better tents. After all, this one's called Simple, so I'm assuming there are other better, probably heavier tents. But other than that, I think we're kind of good to go, actually. How is Freya doing? Freya's doing alright, yeah. I've just given her a third and final meal of the day, and she sometimes is, she went into a crazy, like, hyped, wired kind of brain. I don't know what you want to call it. But yeah, she's darting around and playing with her toys and just generally being hyperactive kitten mode. So yeah. So that's a thing that she sometimes does. Oh yeah, all that crap that I dumped. It's basically worthless. So yeah, we're gonna head toward the forest. Let's get out of here before I try and look at the map. Yeah, so new area. We need to explore a new area, which has got to be good. And maybe we'll find some better trainers. She's basically got Katsumis, yeah. She did her usual trying to get me to chase her into the front room, and then when I catch her in the front room, she then darts off upstairs into the bedroom, and then I catch her in the bedroom, and then that's it. She's satisfied now. She's happy with that. And then she's just been playing with a favourite toy. I think she's knocked the favourite toy somewhere, like underneath something. I had a little look around earlier. Couldn't see it. So I think that she's, yeah, she's been silly and lost it. I'll probably find it at some point, or she will. Not a big deal. I'm doing alright, yeah, the 3D printing's coming along quite nicely. I need to, post some more things, like little updates, whatever you want to call them, and you guys know. But I also I just need to like fasten them up to the ceiling now, so that's the bit that I'm kind of on, and I've got some lines that I can secure them with, but it's just getting around to that. You need to require some very minor drilling, nothing major. No worse than putting up a painting, really, or a couple of paintings. Or a shelf, maybe. I don't know. Point is, it's not a big job, but I haven't done it yet. Story of my life. But I also printed another thing. Like a spool storage. Because as I change the different filament spools... Oh, we've got a zappy boy up ahead. Which obviously we need to murder. Let's see if the first combat of the stream goes as well as the first combat of the stream normally does, which is, you know, not that good. Or is it like, it definitely moved? Or is it just I moved because I spawned in, but I am actually dead? Doesn't look particularly angry. Yeah, I think when they spawn in, they just kind of flop back down again if they're dead already. Yeah. At least that confirms it to me. Actually, what I'm going to do, very quickly, I'm going to pour myself a bit of tea. Because I haven't had the tea yet. I actually fancied going out earlier, because I've been trying to keep costs down and everything, as you do with, you know, life. And, oh, hello, Freya. What are you doing? What are you doing, girl? She's all over the desk now. Yeah, there's not really that much space for you to just kind of chill with me, honestly. Yeah, I know. We've got microphones and tea and little Stream Deck button things. Not really that compatible with you just... She'll eventually get her tail out of the way of the monitor. There we go. I know, sweetheart. It's that evening of the week, isn't it? When you try and get attention from me and you can't get as much as you'd like. To be fair, she probably never gets as much as she'd like. So that's that way. That's the Hollowed Marsh. So I need to keep heading around and then toward the Vigil Pylon. So yeah, we'll just skip that direction. Head around the Conflux, whatever the fuck it's called. Mountain. Conflux Mountain? Is it? Yeah. And see what we can get with this forest. I've actually been looking, if we're still on the subject of 3D printing, I've been actually looking on the subject of how much do thin, white, very thin, like less than a millimeter thick, panels diffuse and transmit light. So I want to know, like if I have a few LEDs behind a thin white film, how much will they allow the light through, but then make it like a soft focus almost? You know what I'm saying? Because I want to make some wall panels and stuff and have LEDs behind them, but it won't look as good if the LEDs are still like really visible. It needs to kind of be smoothed out to illuminate the panel as a whole. So I'm just doing experiments of how thin does it need to be, because the thinner it is, the more light gets through, but then the less the less the LEDs get diffused out, if you know what I mean. So there's going to be a thickness that is the correct thickness. And then obviously I need to maybe have a white back to it so that it reflects more light out again. That's where I am now. So I need to keep going round. I misjudged where I was the last time. Hey, buddy. Well, there's a burb. You could always murder the burb. Catch some fish. There's some fish. I will catch the fish. Rainbow trout. What is seaweed? Good for tea. There's a surprising amount of fish around here, actually. It's a really good spot. A bit quiet today, isn't it? We normally have a few more people than this, but... There we go. Tasty, tasty. And then, yes, we go this way. That green shit is obviously the corruption-y stuff. So I'm actually wondering what's up there. It looks like there's a shelf at the top of that little hill, that peak. I kind of want to go up there now and see if there's anything good. I mean, we should. It certainly looks like there's a shelf overlooking this lake. Whether I can get up there easily, we'll find out, I guess. Just keeping my eye out for bad things. There might be a bad thing up there. Well, we can handle bad things. Generally speaking. Well, it's a bit of a ruin. Oh! And a chest. And some butterflies. Come on. I mean, flaming arrows are probably worth more. I wonder whether butterflies are they like permanent locations? Like, are butterflies always here? But yes, either way, it's a good spot. So yeah, we're going to carry on. Now that goes to this swamp, so we're going to keep going this way. I'll have a little closer look at the Vigil Pylon thing, because we've not explored it, but I just don't want to get too corrupted. Exactly, Pagey. Butterflies. Like, I don't even know what the pylon is for. All I know is that it's full of bad, polluty stuff. Question is it, can I scooch around the pollution? Like near the Hermit? You know, is it like just a little barrier that I don't have to worry too much about, or... Well, it's definitely stinky. Look at the stinkies. Can I, like, quickly run? I'm getting polluted. Come on, move! Move! What is going on? Move! Just want to get up here. Didn't like that. There's another chest, which is always good. Bullets, bombs, poison arrows. And what is this mushroom? It's got to be... Ooh, nightmare mushrooms. Awesome. I mean, I assume. Can stimulate the mind when carefully cooked. I'll just slide down here, I think. Whee. Yeah, I don't fancy going in there today until I find some way of warding off corruption. That looks just like a bad place overall. Very sleepy. Fair enough. Yeah, I've been not having disrupted sleep, but I've been waking up and then really just fancying a lie-in. And I've been doing that too much lately. And then in the evenings I've just been feeling sleepy. I've just been feeling sleepier in general. Thankfully my sleep schedule isn't like disrupted, but it's definitely... I'm definitely sleepier. Hang on, there's some ruins up there. I can't remember where all the chests are, but if we can have coils as a possibility, and eggies, and I'm going to say no to eggies. There's a chest. It's been a while since I've been this way, so maybe it will... Oh, hang on. Isn't that the zappy thing that hurts us? Is it a zappy thing that hurts us? Probably. Okay. Change of plan. Change of plan, guys. Oh, but then I have to go all the way back home to get the other power coil, to then go into the bandit... Fuck it. Apparently there is something really good in the bandit camp that we require power coils, 2 of them for. Like, I know that we need 2 power coils to open the door, but... Oh, damn it, and we were so close. In fact, while we're this way, let me check how many travel rations we need. Could you imagine it's like 7 or something like that, and I just don't have enough anyway. And then I come back later after opening that door, and then like, oh, shit. So I'm going to check to see what the... I'm assuming it's going to be 3 again, because that's what it was to go to the swamp, and this is like a... Again, it's another location that leads off from the starting area, so I'm going to assume it's 3, but let's check. While we're here and we have the opportunity to check, let us do exactly that. Yeah, it requires 3. Okay. But I definitely want to get what's in that room with the power coil thing. Because we did definitely just get another power coil. Yeah. And we got one back at home. Oh my god. It's like so many things. I am actually going to now just jog. So burning stamina is not going to be a problem now, because we're about to get back home where I can have a little rest. I mean, to be honest, I can just drink some tea anyway. So yeah, we've yet again gone out with a particular objective and then ended up changing the objective. You know what I'm going to do, actually? Let's do this. I know it's about to be ticked off. Use power coils on door. That's what it's all about. Because you know what I'm like. I'll probably get distracted again. And then we'll forget what we were originally doing. God, there's so many berries. Just make so much jam. I think the jam does sell, doesn't it? I think so. Can't remember. And learn more magic! Yes, I mean, that is true. We've actually got quite a bit of magic at this point. Like, all I need to do is go... Zappies. And then... Boom! And... No, that's a potion. Come on, come on. Like an ethereal bolt. And zappies. And more zappies. Yeah. It's good stuff. And that didn't consume any resources, except the accidental potion drinking. Well, we'll not mention that. But that doesn't even that's not even like a fire sigil. That's just a wind sigil, a fart sigil, which seems to be connected to lightning and ethereal stuff. Be interesting to see just how much damage that purple bolt does. I'm curious. We could just arbitrarily use it on random burbs. And with me being tired in-game, as well as out-of-game. Mostly in-game, though. I don't think the out-of-game tiredness really increases my mana regeneration. The in-game tiredness does. Although, speaking of tiredness... Well, I mean, not that this particular tea is going to affect that, but... I'm going to have a little drink. Ooh. Actually, I've got a question I need to ask. What is this? Flamethrower. Yeah, we don't actually give a shit about flamethrower. But I'm going to put kick back in there. Basically just because... I don't know. Let's just use the elemental shit. Do. I mean, it might be Sparta. There's Sparta. That's a good film. Yeah, I should watch 300 again at some point. Every now and again, you just have a bit of a sudden desire, don't you? Did I? There's just random noises. I don't think I did it on the way here, but I think I did it recently in general. Also, isn't there a chest up inside the Immaculate thingy cave? Don't know. Let's run a bit since we have thing. Not that it's... Whereas... Because the only reason why I was constantly checking all the chests was to actually get the power coil. But obviously that is less of an issue now. I don't really know whether we're going to encounter any other doors or things that require power coils, but I assume so, actually. And it's never a bad idea to check chests. But no, it is unfortunately an empty chest. Oh, I need to get back into doing pre-recorded stuff. I really left you guys with minimal. Like, I don't think there was a single video really last month. There might have been one at the beginning, but yeah, I've been a very lazy mage, and I am trying to get I'm taking the opportunity to chill and not stress about it. But I do need to get back into that flow, and make it sort of like a sustainable thing, so that my brain will be doing it and wanting to do it, and yeah, it's very, very pretty grass. It is very pretty, Zachary. Bloody hell, paging. That's tough luck, man. Yeah, I can generally deal with the feeling crap, even having a sore throat. But the main thing that I hate, as I've said countless times before, should I say, it's just the not being able to breathe through my nose when I'm trying to sleep. That is the main thing that makes me utterly miserable with just a normal cold. Like, if I've got something flu-y, then sure, there's going to be the aches and pains and general grogginess, and there's lots of other things associated with a flu. But yeah, a cold, if I can't breathe through my nose, it's miserable. So yeah, I totally feel you. It's just not fun. It's just not fun. It's not supposed to be fun, but it's additionally unfun. Yeah. You've obviously picked up a different strain. Your body's like fought off the first one, and then the second one's just a new strain that your body just it's different from the first one. One day they'll figure out how to cure the common cold. But not today. Well, maybe not, but I think most things can be overcome one way or the other. I don't know what I've actually got.
Greetings,
to sell,
friend.
But we'll see. Oh yeah, poison arrows. Those things. Those things. To be honest, let's just get rid of some of the eggs and the meat. These mushrooms I'm going to store back at base. These beetles are... I've got so many back at home. And again, there's a lot of these things which I just don't need. 56 isn't bad, is it? As far as an amount of money goes. I can't get how there are people out there in the world who are mouth breathers and that they by default breathe through their mouths all the time. And I'm like, I can't bear doing it. And they're doing it by default when they don't need to. And it's like, what? I'll never understand it. Okay. So, we get the other power coil, we dump a load of money in there, we dump rations in there, we've got all these gabberies and stuff. I'm just going to very, very quickly dump a load of these down into the cooking things and stuff. Common mushrooms, gabberies, the fish, the turnips, poisonous, but they can... Yeah, you know what, it's stimulating the mind or whatever. We'll say that it's food. We'll just say it's food, shall we? Oh, and I'm in fact thirsty. Well, that's fine. In fact, why don't I just drink one of those, curing burnt stamina needle tea? Ah, but bitter spicy tea also does it. And it's a drink, so in theory... There we go. We don't even need to rest now. We're just going to go straight back out there with our cool power coils. Oh, and stab a door. I don't know. Would coffee make me not feel tired again? Although in real life, coffee's a bit of a strange one. Like, it doesn't make you not tired. It just kind of makes you more alert, but you're still potentially tired. Being tired and alert simultaneously sucks. But I do like coffee a lot. I'm just going to go and get some water and refill and blah blah blah. And honestly, I think it tastes quite good as well. I quite like coffee. Like if it's instant coffee, that's gross. But like proper ground coffee, even if it's cheap beans, making it so it's actually you grind it yourself, just makes it infinitely better. Okay. So we have better equipment. We've got more magic. We should be doing good with this bandit camp. I might even go inside the actual building this time after clearing the outside. Oh, Wouter, buddy. Yeah, it has been a while. How you been doing? You been keeping busy, keeping out of trouble? Well, I mean, your frowny face suggests that you'd rather be less busy. Let me just double check something. So, yeah, so I need to just go up that way. Yeah. But yeah, honestly, I'd rather be too busy than not busy enough. I feel like, I don't know. It feels bad to be not busy enough, you know what I mean? It's like, would you be rather too hot or too cold? I'd be rather too cold than too hot because it's easier to warm up than to cool down. It's kind of like with busyness, I feel. Kind of. I don't know. Maybe then that's the opposite argument. I don't know. I think you might be alluding to too busy to catch as many streams as you'd like. I'm gonna assume that's what you meant. Make it about me. That's how I work. I make everything about me. What are those things? I don't remember seeing these. Oh no, I thought they were like stones with glowing green crystals. It's just more tree stumps. Well, since it's night time, I feel like I need to just camp out for the night. What the fuck's over there? It's a weird crawly thing. I think I fought one of them before. I don't necessarily want to fight it unnecessarily. But I think I can get into the camp while there's still a little bit of light. I could probably just blap it with ethereal bolts of doom. It seems to be keeping to itself. As long as it keeps to itself, I'll leave it be. Well, not warm, hot. You see, it's got to be the same level of just too much rather than not enough kind of thing. Like, it's... Hey, buddy. Come on. Damn it. I lure him back here. Oi, buddy. Come get some. Yeah, I mean, that was a bit of a massacre, I'm going to be honest. Didn't really need the zappies. There's a doggo. Circle round a little bit. I don't want to get surrounded. Is anything through that? No. I think it was this building here. It's anywhere around here, isn't it? Through here. Ooh, stuff. Is it this way? No. I know it was inside a building somewhere. We'll find it. Maybe it was this building next to this building? Oh, there's a dog. Just my stamina's getting a bit low. So I'm just gonna have a little bit of a rest. Let's grab this machete. It's not worth much, but... meat. Hey, Sigma! Just gonna catch my breath. But yeah, it looks like this building had a dude in it, but it might also be the building that I'm looking for. Bandit Lieutenant, we'll have all of that. An Iron Great Hammer. I'm just gonna eat. I'm gonna eat a miner's omelette. And a bit of water. Stay hydrated, guys. Basically a home invader, yeah, I think so. Was it this building then, maybe? I have no fucking clue. I just know it was on this side of the... Ah! No, it is here. More bread. Larval eggs? Yeah, let's just take all of that. I think this is the door. Is this the door? It is. I'm just cautious about traps. Hang on 1 second. You know what I mean? I'm like... Well, there's a dead dude with a fancy hat. Well, a straw hat. It's not fancy, but... Ooh, clothing. Scholar attire, not particularly great. trade backpack. Yeah, just take it. Hang on, let me just... Yeah, we'll figure out the machetes in a second. The arrows can be shoved in there. What? Can't be 110? That's nearly double the capacity of what I've currently got. Sure, what I've currently got I don't have to drop on the ground, so... 110? That's... It fucking is. That's insane. That's crazy. I love it. The look of it's kind of fancy as well. So how bad is the penalty for the roll? It's not terrible, but yeah, I definitely need to drop the backpack, and it's still pretty quick to drop. Yeah, so it's... I just need to remember to drop it. Holy shit. Holy shit, no wonder, I think it was Little Horn, wasn't it? Was saying about keeping it to the end, because I didn't know what was in there. Only that, I think he was saying that he kept hold of it and was using it right until toward the end of the game. Oh, I'm not fucking surprised. It's a really solid backpack. God. That allows me to carry so much loot. Can't see shit though, unfortunately. It's gotten a bit late. I mean, I just grab everything and then just shred things that I don't want later. I mean, don't get me wrong. Eventually, of course, I'll end up filling this up unnecessarily with crap. But... But yeah, that was worth the sidetrack. And I'm finding this bandit camp considerably easier. I think these were the ones that were empty, and I think maybe they're for like a quest, I think. Maybe they get populated when there's a quest. Okay, well... Oh, I'm critically tired now. Okay. Yeah, I want to go further into here, but I need to just take a brief nap. Ah, that's one of the defeat criterias. Gotcha. Yeah, that's fair enough. So I'm a little glance for butterflies, but I think at this time of the day, it's probably a bit harder to spot them. That's fine. We can just post the watch. But yeah, damn! What a good backpack! Fuck! Sleep, God. Repair, God. Maybe not so much repair. There we go. Well, it's not happened at all yet, so, touch wood. I think there's a good chance that they might, though. I'm actually going to have, you know what? Let's grab me backpack. This is a good fucking backpack. Holy crap. But yes, let's go back in. and mess with them. I don't know what's inside or what enemies are inside the place, because there definitely was like a main sort of keep house type thing in the middle. So there's gonna probably be a boss or something. But I feel like, oh yeah, and I think there was some up this bit here. There was like a targeting range, like an archery range type thing. Oh, damn it. Damn it, I am actually getting messed up now. Okay, I'm just gonna head this way. Yeah, I just didn't time the sigil very well, did I? Did not time sigil very well. Yeah, he was quick. Yeah, those two, I need to time things better. That's what I need to do. But yeah, he shouldn't have followed me. Like you say, doomed. Give myself a little bandage and go and find that other guy. Yeah, the moment I heard the music happen, I shouldn't have bothered with the sigil. Oh, it's like a farm. Oh, it's a farm and an archery training area. At least it looks like a farm. It's cordoned off dirt areas. Or maybe they're like, fighting areas. They're a bit small for fighting areas. Maybe they just have the farm and like those who die in the when they're doing the training, they just put the body over into the farm and then use it as fertilizer, maybe. Seems as likely as anything else. What's my capacity now? 84. My god. Oh, my lantern's almost burnt out. I did leave it lit, didn't I? Let's just do that. So yeah, let's go up here. Don't know whether there's any. Yes, there are. Oh my god, it's a wizardy dude. An ice witch. We'll have none of that. Do I have like a... Is it warm or is it cool? No, it's cool. Frost resistance. I think it's a bit late for the frost resistance though. But good to know that they have ice witches. Only 40 seconds of slowdown. And again, I'm now out of the habit of dropping backpack, which is going to cause me problems. Ooh, he's a big boy. I think. I'm just going to wait a second. Yeah, you know what, I'm going to just sneak down here. You know what, since it's dawn, let's turn off the lantern. Drop the backpack. Pull out a sword. Put a sigil down. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Damn it. I'm not in the sigil. Jeez, he's getting wrecked. Cool. Oh, now my, he's the captain as well. Tiny aquamarine, a key? Ooh, a key's good. What am I weighed down by? Oh, because I haven't picked up my backpack and put things in there. That's because I'm an idiot. That. Firestones? No. That. Endurance potions, cleaver halberd, that thing. Fire varnish. Fire! Yeah, basically I am. I'm just blapping him. Alright, let me just bandage up a bit. So, the key, I'm guessing, allows me to get into the fort. Thing to collect on the table. So he was the captain. That may up. I mean, it sounds like it might be the boss. Yeah. Basically just nuking him with pistol shrimp stuff. An ornate chest. I mean, I got the key. A prayer claymore, an iron axe, an alchemy kit, an elixir. My bag's overweight. My insane bag is overweight. I've managed to do it. The machete, though, I can destroy. It's like, oh, I'll never fill this. Well, I never actually said that I would never fill it up. But yeah, it's amusing that I have definitely done it. Tattered hood, scavenger boots, bandages, and that is, yeah, we're just inside the weight. God, I could sell all this stuff and make a fortune. Nice plates, nice throne thing. I think that was everything, just everything inside the chest, which was cool. Oh, there was a potentially a recipe as well, wasn't there? A survivor elixir. Cool. More occult remains. Okay, well, I murdered that guy. Got a cool backpack. Right, well, I guess I'm gonna sell most of this stuff. Head back home and drop off a load of stuff. I don't think there's anything else around here. Like, I don't think there are any more freaks to kill. I murdered everybody. I mean, we must just grab all of the things. Well, except arrows, which you literally cannot sell. Normal arrows, anyway. Hey, little hun! You missed the fight with the guard captain, the bandit captain. I pistol shrimped him to death. Another random crate. I was heading toward the forest, because I wanted to travel to the forest, and then came across a few supply crates, got a second coil, and thought, oh, and we were right at the edge. We were imminently about to go to the forest, and I'm like, nah, little Horn was like, properly like, you'll love what's in that room, Melek, and I'm like, I can't just leave it. So I went there, and as you can see, I have the thing that was through the door, and oh boy, it's good. I need to get into the habit of dropping the backpack before a fight now, because I've gotten out that habit. I just forget that it's there. Yeah. And on the way there, I didn't walk into it. But anyway, we can ignore that, because it's still great success. And yeah, now I've got a load of ill-gotten gains, practically filled this backpack. I think I'm like just under 110. And it's mostly like weapons that I normally just break down because, you know, I don't have the carry capacity. So I'm going to go back home. You know, while we're here, let's see if they've respawned in here, because there's a couple of swords that I could just destroy for the carrying capacity. Get some more mana stones from the troglodytes. Kind of feel like all of these things are doable. I'm kind of amazed that it's 110 capacity. That seems insane. But I guess the power coils are quite a rare drop. So you have to specifically get to it, but yeah, I'm amazed that it's that good. Before I go in here, I am actually going to break down something. The bows weren't actually that good, but the cleaver halberd might be valuable. I don't know what I've got that's probably not that valuable. I drink a bit of water, that'll reduce my weight. Water. So yeah, let's see, we kill things. I found the bandits considerably easier this time around than the last time. I didn't find them especially difficult the last time, I don't think. Like, they weren't, like, trivial. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Now I'm overburdened again. Let's get this lantern on. I don't think that the bows were particularly good. Oh, absolutely, Little Horn. Yeah. I'm only in here because I'm this way, and it looks like things have respawned. I know these guys don't really have much in the way of value, but they have some things. And mostly I'm kind of here just to get mana stones. Not that I'm especially low on mana stones. Like, mana stones, I've got quite a lot. I don't feel I'm necessarily... I don't think anything spawns in that area anymore. I think I got whatever was there. It's like that red mushroom shield thing. You know, it's a one-off thing. 3 silver, yeah, fuck that then. Like, don't get me wrong, 3 silver's not nothing. I can probably sell. Yeah, you are right. We'll just turn it into dust and snort it, I suppose. See, there's no such thing as experience in this game, so I'm literally here just for the odd bit of crap loot. What's that doing? Oh, water. I don't know where the water's coming from. Oh, it's literally to the left of me. There it is. I'll take all the gold bars then, I guess. Well, to be honest, I'm assuming that there'll be another town in the forest, in and around the forest, and that will have trainers, and therefore I'll need money. Damn it. I'm forgetting how to lock onto other things. Damn it, that was the wrong button. That's the right button. Yeah, I kind of got a bit messed up then, didn't I? Let's grab my backpack. Overburdened again. Wood, don't really care. Yep. Drop that bow. That other bow, because there were multiple bows. Straw hat. Doesn't seem to be worth that much, but who the fuck knows? To be honest, I'm probably worth just heading back. And just... yeah, not bothering with too much in here, like you say. Brew some more healing potions. That'd be a good idea. Have the healing potions not in my backpack would also be a good idea, I think. The key can go in there. They can go in there. Yeah, I don't know why they were in there. Definitely don't want healing potions in the backpack. Oh, lots of miners' omelets. Might as well eat one. Okay. Another way out of here? Or am I just gonna, like, head back out? Could do with repairing a few things. I'm very tired. See, one guy I can handle. Oh, there's a fuck ton of them down there now. I don't particularly want to fight that many. Hey, buddies. Dudes, come this way. I have a gift for you. Jesus. Oh my god. I can't believe it just instant killed them all. Like one shot kill. That's a disturbingly powerful spell. Yeah, I probably don't really need to do that. Yeah, let's just get out of here. The cooldown is a little bit painful on the sigil, but not too bad. Like, we're halfway there already. Bag overweight. Let's get back home, sell some stuff, turn it into gold bars. The usual, you know what I'm saying. I suspect probably not. Delta, I think blending in with them. I mean, I look a little bit different, and I think that they're just clever enough to see the difference. Hang on a second. Yeah, my backpack's overweight. Oh well. Right, let's head back home and sell and drop off and get more potions and... yeah, we've got a load of stuff we need to do. Loads of stuff. Make some sandwiches, make some jam sandwiches maybe. Because I think I've just got a fuck ton of bread. I mean, I think I've looted this quite recently, but you never know. I suspect the lightning probably won't damage the shrimps very much, if at all. It'd be funny if hitting them with lightning damage made them, like, neutral. Remove their hostility somehow. It'd be funny. But yeah, it's going to be forest exploration time. I think this guy had gold bars and the like.
Greetings, friend.
Okay. Yeah, he's got gold bars. Let's see what we can sell. That, all of those. The prayer claymore. Well, it's a claymore. I'm not interested. The cleaver halberd is worth 75. That's a good halberd. And that. An arcane robe. I need to look at that in a minute. Because it gives you loads of resistances. Whoa. More damage with ethereal? It gives you ethereal damage bonus. Impact resistance 4, cold weather damage, mana cost cooldown reduction. Okay. Makes sense, Little Horn. It was, I think that was the thing I got from the captain. Let's just get rid of, I've got some of them back at home. Don't need all of these. That I can move into my inventory. Get rid of that and that. I'm not going to eat any of those. Oh, look at that. We've got one of them. They're nice. We've got loads of them. The meat we can get rid. We've already got an alchemy kit, but it might be worth keeping hold of one for when we get to the town in the thingy. Because there's going to be a town in the forest. We know that. We've got ghost eyes, cold stones, bullets. Obviously that tiny aquamarine is a thing. A thing. We can just sell all them, I guess. Because, yeah. 4 gold bars. Confirm transaction. Let's have a little look what we got. 57 weight still in here though. Obviously there's a few things in here which we should get rid of. I'm gonna head back home. That was pretty good. 4 gold bars worth. I don't think we've really got a significant amount of other stuff. Let's have a little look, actually. I'm not going to... So let's compare. So the fur armor is slightly better resistances for physical damage. Its impact resistance is higher. But And obviously the cold weather defense is way better. But the arcane robe is definitely worth wearing unless it's winter. So I'm going to head home, drop off this fur armor, and wear the robe. The robe is good. Like, it's got resistances to all kinds of things. Like I say, slightly less physical resistance, only 10, whereas the fur armor has 12. But yeah, that's good. So, we're going to equip the arcane robe. We're going to stash that armor in there. You're saying I should bring stuff with me? Arcane ruins. We can get rid of that trap. Cold stone. Yeah, it's a little bulky. That much is very true. Bit bulky. Put the scaly backpack in there. I probably will swap one of my downstairs backpacks, you know, that I have in the kitchen. Because it's just got the better capacity. I'm gonna sell this nomad backpack, because having a spare backpack, well, I've got one now. Beyond that, I think we're just gonna dump a few other ingredients down here. What I am gonna do very quickly is like healing potions. How do I make life potions again? Stuff, which, you know, is what it is. We're gonna grab that. That's all we really need to do. Not a bad idea, little one. Not a bad little idea. Hang on. I'm using the wrong kind of water, really, aren't I? Can we make the big potions? No, we need greasy ferns, apparently. Are there any greasy ferns in here? Like, have I put them in the wrong place? I think they're quite rare, though, aren't they, greasy ferns? Yeah, it looks like... Well, the gravel beetle needs to be over here. Look, those gabbras are about to rot away. Blood mushrooms. Okay. How many Healy potions do I have now? Like, well, I don't really know, because I've got probably not too many. Pouch overweight. That's fine, that's fine. God, those mana stones. Blue sand. I've got 3 lots of occult remains. I need to find out more about them. Oh, that's the insect husk, which can be sold for a price. I think we're just about done. I guess if I put some varnishes in and rags in there, I suppose. Because we don't really... Like, that's not something I'm going to do in the middle of a fight. Now I just need to do some cooking and stuff. Bread. Mushrooms. That. Oh, alchemical. Well, I'm just going to drag it into this backpack anyway. Fair enough, little one, fair enough. That's a lot. That's the one we like. And then we grab... I mean, let's just grab a few jams. Ah, it sucks, Sigma. I will try not to, Sigma. I will do my best to avoid capture of any kind, really. Capture sounds bad. Okay. I think... well, that key probably can just be... Take care, Sigma. Sleep well. Just dump that key in here now. There's a few other bits and bobs. I don't know why I'm shoving that in there. Like, the improvised bedroll can also be chucked away. Oh, that's relic. We still need to figure out what the hell to do with that. I'm just going to grab some linen cloths to make some more bandages. Beyond that? Healing potion in there, healing potion in there. I'm going to sell a few things, and then I guess... yeah, because I've got more than enough travel rations. Although I didn't sleep and repair things. That's the next step. Sleep and repair. See, staying a little bit tired is definitely useful for the magic. So I will try and do that. Oh my god, that is way too soon. Ugh. Oh, like I was saying, I was definitely feeling a little bit more groggy the last week or so. I'm just checking this new outfit out. It looks pretty cool. Might be a little bit too much, but it's definitely magey. I'm liking the feathers on the shoulders. Not so sure about that coif thing. Not coif, that's the wrong word. The collar thing. I don't know what you'd call that, but that thick collar. I'm sure it's very protective. You know, keep me alive and all that. Certainly works better with the hat than the fur armor. Yeah. Yeah, definitely got the mage look. Well, that shield needs repairs. Let's double repair, shall we? Still need a little bit for that shield, don't I? Let's see. I'm just gonna grab a few things. Pouch overweight. Yeah, that's fair. Can I now turn around? Good. Just gonna spend a bunch of time repairing now. And then I'll do some more on the pick. I'm going to pour myself some more tea. I'm quite thirsty. Thirsty and tired. Not a great combination. Because then you end up having to get up in the middle of the night to pee. Nobody likes that. Sorry, I was just looking at Freya. She's sleeping on the bed, bless her. She's just all curled up and looking adorable. Okay. You go, see if you can spare some weight still. No more than 5 bandages, 5 firestones. It does spawn between the leads. I don't know, I like having a lot of supplies. Like, that's all in the pocket anyway. I almost feel like the stuff that's in the pocket doesn't count. I'll just eat it. And like you say, you can just dump water out, so if I desperately need more space. I'm probably a bit over... I understand I'm probably over prepared, like over burdened with stuff I probably don't need, but honestly, yeah, it's some of it's going to spoil, some of it's not, but I've got so much spare, it's really not a big deal to have it wasted. I don't think so, anyway. We'll see how it goes. And hopefully this time I do actually, get the, what do you call it? Get to the actual border. Yeah, I'm aware. Hang on, did I actually bring... Yes, I am bringing the gold. What I'll do is I can probably get rid of some more coins and convert that...
Greetings, friend.
...into more gold. I'll just grab one more gold bar. And that. Confirm transaction. I now have 6 gold bars. That's enough to do another breakthrough skill. I think I've survived on such a little amount of weight, 60 for so long. Like I at the bandit camp, I filled it. You know, I filled it all the way up to 110. But I don't know. I feel like let's enjoy being able to carry way more than I need. I kind of want to enjoy it while it lasts, because it won't last. I'm actually gonna run a little bit. I should have made more of that beetle tea, that bitter tea, actually. Since I can unburn my stamina with it without having to sleep. I'm just gonna have a little sippy. There we go. Get the benefits of all of the supplies while I can. Wow, the stamina regen is good. Just keep seeing it pipping up, and it's depleting very slowly. Not much, Paigey. I've gotten, is that the dead one? I think it's the dead one. It looks dead. Yeah, it looks a bit dead. Looks a bit sad. So hopefully this time we do actually get to the forest. I want to see the forest! But yeah, the fight with the bandit captain was definitely the magic ruled that one. Like, I don't know how hard he hits or how tough he is against physical damage, but yeah, he definitely didn't enjoy being pistol shrimped to death. The oranges as well that just sort of mix in with certain plants. It's really, really nice. I like it. Yeah, I always forget. And with so many water skins, it really doesn't hurt. And most fights, you know, are gonna happen. Like, most of them, you see them ahead of time. At which point, you know, you do have opportunity to have a swig and drop your backpack and maybe summon a sigil and then lure them into their death. Ooh, proper quality brand. I have a bit of a weakness for their strawberry cheesecake one. I just like the little bits of, like they've got the slightly crunchier kind of breadcrumb base type stuff with the strawberry cheesecake one. And who doesn't like a bit of a strawberry, like, whatever the hell it is, swirled or through the ice cream? Mmm! Yeah, I think the only boon that I can readily give myself right now, that aren't to do with consumables, is cool. And I don't have anything that can do cold damage. It's certainly useful against ice witches. After all, they do cold damage. I'm guessing there's a warm as well. Looks like we're getting to the forest, probably without a hitch. I'm very tired. Well, I don't want to be very tired. Tired? Sure. Very tired? Nah. What I will do is I will set up tent and have a very brief... Because I don't like the idea of being that close to... I mean, soon, do you just pass out or do you actually die when you run out, I wonder? In fact, actually, I can give myself a boon all the time. I've got that elemental thing, haven't I? Gift of the Elements or whatever it's called. So actually, they're boons. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. So I need to, I really don't like being in a constant state of tiredness, but that regen is just really good. Should have burnt that a little bit more, to be fair. Oh yeah, the improvised bedroll I'm just going to drop, because that's why I brought it out, so I could get rid. I was going to sell the tripwire trap, but didn't. So, just so I'm reminded, because I don't ever use kick, I'm just going to get my boon. Icy boon. Icy boon. And let's go to the forest. Yeah, let's fucking go. So, Berg, I'm guessing, is the city, and Monsoon obviously is the... It looks like it's a shorter distance, because you can see Monsoon at the bottom right there, Mons. It's a shorter distance, but I don't know whether that's representative in the game. Well, I'm here. Ooh, what we got here? Miss ethereal damage and resistance. Okay, well, good, because I can create that ethereal-looking bolt when I'm using my wind. Oh, that's a good point, actually. Hang on, let me... Can I pause game and then bring up the map? No, I cannot. Where's the windy thing? Windy thing. Old wind... Hang on, where am I? Here. I'm guessing I'm here. Windy pops. Windy pops. There's the city, old windmill, fort, lonely tower, lonely... I don't see it. There it is. Ooh, it's a bit wiggly. I'm going to go to... I should probably go to the wind tower first, which basically means hugging right and eventually going across what looks like either a tunnel or a bridge. How long does this thing last? Okay. Yeah, we'll see how long it takes for me to get to the break in the road. Weirdly enough, I'm not tired anymore, which is slightly annoying. Let's eat some things. There's something up ahead. I don't know whether it's friend or foe. I think it's one of those tradey things. One of those dudes. Those green dudes that like trading. Well, so far, it's less intimidating than the, what is that weird thing wandering around over there? So it is a trader, and there's a pink thing. Is it like a ghost? I think it's a ghost. Oh, not this side. It is a ghost. So this mist increases my ethereal damage, but I don't get ethereal damage by default. Can't use the wind for ethereal damage. I'm not particularly interested in fighting it right now, so I'm just going to keep going. Just avoid it for now. Unnecessary fights. Just need to refine the path. Here we go. So there is a split in the path at some point. Visibility's not as great. Okay, so here's the first split in the path, which is there. That did not take long to get. Oh, it might not be, though. Well, there's a tower to the southeast. That's probably just so it might be here somewhere. So I just need to carry on going this way, which is south, mostly south. So I'm like here-ish, I think. Oh, now I'm wet. Let's push a little bit, shall we? I feel like I do actually want to go up there. Why is it smoking? Because it's called Smoke Root. Oh, and I got one of those beetles that can make the cool tea. I kind of want to go there and have a look. Yeah, as much as I want to get to the town, I do also want to go up there and have a little look at the ruin. There's something over there. Dreamer's Root. Oh, one of those ghost plant things. More beetles. That means I can make some stamina unburning teas. But yes, I'm going to have a look at this ruin. What's it literally called? It's called a Lonely Tower. Okay. So I'm guessing there'll be nobody... Oh no, there's a spoopy boy. I don't want to burn varnish on these things. I just wish that I could do ethereal damage just without... what do you call it? Without varnishes and without the wind sigil. That's going to piss me off a lot. Yeah, ethereal damage would be nice to be able to do right now, but I'm not particularly... I just don't want to be wasting my bloody sword on these fuckers. You know what I mean? But yes, it makes sense that you get the mist gift thing when you get into this area, because there's an awful lot of mistiness. As in etherealness. I'm liking those things up there. Well, there's a tower up there to the west. So I'm here. So the road, the path... What is that? Oh, I think it's like a yin or something. Oh, it's a bandit with a yin, I think. Whatever. I got a mission. I got places to be and things to do. And a lot of gold. Okay, so if I go left, I head to the town, that is where I'm going to go. Yes, I would love to get to the Windy Tower, but... well, there's a pylon, almost exactly to the east. Can't see them. Don't I? There's the smoky stuff. You'll very soon get a use out of the boon. Good! I mean, to be honest, getting into a fight with these ghosts probably will use the boon anyway, since it gives me a resistance to ethereal damage. I assume they do ethereal damage. But yes, it would be nice to be able to somehow utilize that in an offensive capacity. There's the path. I just kind of want to get to the town, hope that there's something good, breakout skills, and then I'll be happy. But these guys are in my way. Oh, even before a breakthrough, that's cool. God damn it. Did that hurt him, I wonder? That would be cool if it did. Hang on. Oi, bitch mage. Oh fuck. Fuck me. That was harsh. God damn it. Ugh. Damn it, I thought I was gonna get away from him then, but he really just does not like me. Don't mind me while I... Oh, God! I forgot it took that long! Ugh. This little bitch. Oh, God, yeah, the cool boon. Takes a while for me to fucking get there, though, doesn't it? You know what I mean? I'm slowed down. I know that I'm supposed to manage their thing, but if I could just wail into them, I feel happier. Do you know what I mean? I feel happier if I just lay into them and just kill them. So yeah, managing their stability or whatever it is called, their impact. Not there yet. Nice. Nice. Iron shields, iron mace. So we've got a bridge. That's that bridge. Cool. So I need to keep going past the abandoned docks and then north. I should be able to just see the... I don't know if I've got brace. What do they even look like? No. I have a good tea for the problems that I'm in right now. Fuck it, I'm just going to drink this. It restores burnt mana. Could have used just a fire glyph sigil for that, to be fair. It's not like it would have been a major problem burning a stone. Now, I think it was one of the ones I considered, but I didn't have enough money for everything I wanted. So it just ended up being just one of the things I didn't get. Ooh, hello. Oh, another one of those coils. Don't really know what else they're going to be used for, but if there's something that just happened in supply crates in general, then I'm guessing they must be useful for other things too. I think this might be the city. Because here's a bridge, the second bridge. Yeah, so I'm basically here. So what was that? Abandoned docks. Okay. So, we are... Oh, there's a smoky boy. Maybe you can make incense out of the smoke root. Because it's smoking and incense needs to smoke or something. Well, I could put that on Q, couldn't I, little horn? Because Q at the moment is very much just a remind myself that I can do that, and eventually I will, you know, remember. Okay, well I got to the town, a bit hairy with a bandit and a ice bitch, but apart from that, wasn't terrible. Sip of tea. Oh god, Delta. Maybe. Hi!
What can I do for you?
I mean, sure. Ooh, Wild Hunter. Evasion shot. Rage boon, impact of your attacks. This is basically an archer type trainer. But very cool. What are you? You're just one of those dudes. Yeah, you're just one of those caravans.
This worries me.
Does it worry you? Does it though? Does it really? I mean, it probably does, to be fair. Because he's just a worrisome person, I guess. The oil bomb. Let's get rid of that. Chargers. Spikes. Don't really need those gems, do I, really? Like mana stones on their own, and I've got a few of them. We'll just get rid of that. Cold stones don't have a use for them until I actually have the sigil, and I've got a few at home, and they're easy enough to make. Let's free up some inventory. The shield, the mace. And I guess we're just gonna confirm that transaction. Because we can't quite get... Yeah, we might as well just confirm that transaction. Cool. So we've come in from the bottom. There's a hunting trainer. A sage trainer. Let's go talk to the sage trainer, I guess. If I'm there, I'll just have to keep going round and up, maybe? Hang on, there's a sage... Isn't the sage one I kind of already wanted to have, or do have, or something like that? I can't remember. I'm assuming I'm up here now. But probably... maybe? Probably maybe. In here. Here's the circle-y thing. But I think the sage trainer is what I've already got. But I'm going to talk to him anyway. Hey, buddy.
How can I help you?
Oh no, he is not the... Oh, he's the rune dude! Oh, look at these! They do nothing on its own, but will produce combo effects by casting other runes. But all of these are 50. They require a lexicon. Yeah, we've seen them before. I mean, I just want to buy all of these. You then have the breakout for the Well of Mana, which increases your maximum mana by 40. That's good. Arcane Syntax. Gain access to more advanced runic combos. And then, I'm guessing this is one or the other. Internalized Lexicon removes the need to have a lexicon. That's good. Or all runic spells are more powerful or have added effect. Oh, that's a tricky one. I do still want to be a combat-y thing, you know, like a fighting with a sword. So I would lean toward internalized lexicon, so I can... But it depends on what they're like. Like... So, okay, I need to cash... In fact, from what I remember, I know I want this one. I think was the general gist. But I need 200 to get all of those. And then 500 to get that. The maximum mana thing, definitely liking the look of that. Okay. It was Philosopher. That was what the other thing was. Philosopher, not Sage. Yeah, try it out first. Definitely buy all the base runes and see what they all do. The Blue Chamber. But yes, I need to go and... He wasn't a trader as well, was he?
How can I help you?
Oh, I want to... Oh, hang on, let me read about... Yeah, okay. Can you teach me about the basics of the combinations? Runes are a highly flexible form of magic, and experimentation will be necessary. For beginners, a lexicon is required to be held in the caster's offhand, as each rune has a multitude of meanings depending on their context. Runes typically linger upon the caster after they're invoked. Good, because I'll then get my shield back out. In order to create a tangible effect, one must cast a combination of runes in a set order. If the combination is invalid, nothing will happen. Ooh, a simple spell is the Runic Blade. Ah! Being able to summon a fucking sword of pure mana. Ethereal damage. Okay, first you must cast a Shim, followed by the Egoth. Shim and Egoth.
How can I help you?
So, Shim and Egoth. So those two. Now I need to... Right. Before I... Let's go buy some fucking runes. Let's become an even better mage. And then we'll go to the wind tower and unlock that, because fucking hell we need it. What's that dude all about? What? He's just standing there near a door. I'm just kind of like, hi. Julius Sutherland.
I wonder.
Oh, okay. You just don't want to talk to me. People just don't want to talk to me in town, which don't get me wrong. If I was standing outside my house or whatever it is, and some rando walked up to me, I probably wouldn't want to talk to him either. Look at this glowy motherfucker.
What can I do for you? Listen.
Oh, he's a smith. Don't mind the lines of light all over. That happens when you reach the rank of disciple in the holy mission. With these I can resist and destroy corruption with my very body. Okay, so the cool tattoos. Nice ink, dude. I want to train with you. I'll teach you a mace infusion. Well, I don't have a mace. It negates an enemy's elemental attack and imbues your mace with it. Doesn't even require mana. No thanks, I don't use maces. I do like the fact that you've got these little randos that will teach you one skill, and it's not part of an overall teacher's thing, if you know what I mean.
This worries me.
I like it. So, I want to buy the runes. So let's do that. No, that's the incorrect direction. Let's cash in a couple of bars of moolah and get rid of that trap as well. Let's get rid of that because we don't need that. Beyond that, I think I want to keep everything else for now at least. Yeah, for now at least. Okay, now I'm going to head back to that dude and learn every fucking rune. Well, the thing is, it said that the effects linger, so I can just use the skills. I can, like, summon the blade. I don't. Depends on how long the blade lasts, I guess, and whatever other effects there are. How long do they last? But, like you say, maybe But I use my shield a lot. But either way.
How can I help you?
Yeah, I'll learn your things. I'll learn them all. There's literally no reason why not. So it was Shim Egoth. Orange, then purple. Oh yes, I need a lexicon. He doesn't sell them, does he?
How can I
Actually,
help
let's listen to the rest of his babble. Does it block as well as the shield? Like, is it as effective? I'm assuming probably not. Like, can you still block magical attacks and stuff like the shield can? Anyway, You know what? I'm gonna go through all of these. Can you teach me how to advance rune combinations? I would if I could, but to actually perform an advanced rune spell, you need to learn the fundamental theory of advanced runes, etc., etc. That's the advanced stuff, cool.
How can I help you?
Yeah, is there a shortcut to help learn? Goes against my every teaching, but I suppose I can teach you one dirty little trick. On one of two conditions. I crave Diademe di Gebir. It's been years since I had a bite of that exquisite desert dish. Bring some of it and I'll teach you that little trick, or I suppose, if the collective owes you a tribal favour, I can make an exception to my rules and teach. Interesting. Because the shield definitely blocks the shrimp lightning attacks. Though it didn't seem to do much with the ice bitch. Those frosty bolts seemed to... At least, maybe I just didn't get the timing right, but... Yeah. I need to find someone who sells... Does this guy sell lexicons? Didn't check. Should have checked. Didn't check.
This worries me.
I don't even know what they look like. Books, I guess. Doesn't look like there's a lexicon here. It'll be one of those things where there's nobody in this town that sells them. He's just a trainer. What's that glowy thing? Oh, it's just like coals in a thing. Oh, there's a dude there. Oh. So I need a lexicon. Well, there's two shopkeepers. Okay, let's just head to the shopkeepers. Should be on the right, or somewhere around here anyway. Because it's Old Coins Inn. Then there's an alchemist. Here's the alchemist, okay.
How can I help you?
Got some hats. Just looking at the cool staffs. There's one. 75. Yeah, okay, cool. I can afford that. Was anything different with it? Like, I mean, there's some enchanty pillars. Yeah, that's a good point. Does he have incense? Oh, there's some ferns. They're expensive, those greasy ferns, to make the advanced healing potions, but they're here. Clan Sage. Oh, what I've got's way better. Actually, then again... So I've got better elemental resistances. It's got slightly better mana cost reduction, but I've got cooldown reduction. Mine gives ethereal damage bonus, which is going to work well with this sword. Okay. Right, let's just confirm that. So now I have a lexicon. How much does it weigh? 0.5, so let's put it in the pocket. Obviously the shield is now overbearing. Let's do that. Flint and steel I'm just not using for anything. Let's put some of these things. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do, but sure. There we go, that'll do. So I've got this book. And I'm holding it out and I'm reading it. Is there somewhere that's light? Like I want to be able to see what the fuck is happening. And what is over here? Junk pile. Wool shrooms and tattered attire. I mean, it's so bloody dark. What time is it? Literally midnight. Well, I'll tell you what, let's just stand... Okay. So the first combination is Shim Egoth. So that then provides the Shim rune on me, and then a Goth. Holy shit! Oh, that sword's pretty fucking good. Where's my other sword gone, though? Oh, it goes into the pocket. And it's pure ethereal damage. Not as good impact, which is fine. It's not quite as fast, but the damage is higher. So it probably... Yeah, let me... Runic Blade. Okay, so it lasts about 3 minutes. 3 minutes is enough for a fight. It does not cast light. Okay. Let's try Shim Dez. That didn't do anything. But now I've got both of these up. Foul. Oh shit, what was that? So that Foul Dez is a lantern. Oh my god, let me write these down. So Foul Dez lantern, which looks fucking awesome. Hey, don't worry about it, Zach. I'm just experimenting. That's cool. That's nice. Although it's burning through my mana. And then we've got... Hang on, let me just write this down. Shim... Egoth is the sword. Foul Egoth doesn't do anything. Problem is now I've got to kind of wait for them to clear. Foul Shim. Oh, I'm out of mana. Let's eat something. Okay, I mean, I'm learning. But yes, I need some... Oh, there's a pickaxe. I'm not going to steal that guy's pickaxe. I don't think they're even worth that much, to be fair. God, I sure wish I was tired right about now. I could just stand in the rain. Let's go to the inn. Oh, the sword has run out, and it's immediately equipped my other sword. I like that. Now, I wonder whether that's because this sword was equipped when I cast the runes, or whether it automatically just equips a weapon that's in your pocket when that blade runs out. But that's good. That's good if it does that, because if that runs out in the middle of the fight, and you have to faff about in your inventory trying to... Yeah. Oh, that would be amazing, Delta. It would just be like, yeah, you just spent a load of money on this book, but you held it out in the rain, so it's fucked now. Buy another one. I mean, that wouldn't be cool. It would be terrible, but you know. Can I just? What's the? Can I just wait? There is a wait button or something like that, isn't there? I don't know. Maybe. I thought there might have been. I don't suppose there is, maybe. I don't know. Could have set up a tent in here, I guess. I'm sure they won't mind. Where's me tent? Literally gives no shits. Just get some mana back. A bit of repairing, please. Yeah, probably. Okay, so, I tried a couple of other shims, but let's... So, shim... I think shim dares didn't do anything. But does shim foul? Shim... Foul. Oh, what's going on? What the fuck is that? Oh, that was shim foul. I'm guessing it's like a trap. Yeah, I think it's like a magical trap. That's kind of cool. Let me test to see if I've written down the lantern correctly. Faldes. Faldes. Yeah, so that's correct. Yeah, because traps generally do mega damage. So I think that's all. That's both shim things. It might be that shim. I was about to say shim is always the first word, and fal is always the second. No, but you got Faldes is the lantern, and shim fal, I believe, was that trap. I'm gonna see if we can get something else done now. So fal, a goth. Nope. So there's no more foul anything. Okay. So I've tried all the shims. I've tried all the fouls. So what about Des Egoth? Ooh, what is that? Des Egoth. Physical resistance and protection. It's like a shield spell. Protection. Okay. That's cool. It's even got inside of the things the thing. So Des. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we now will try... Oh no, we've not got enough mana to try anymore. The trap isn't affecting me, so obviously it's not on this list, but I wonder how long it actually lasts for. It's kind of sat there. It's got a good duration, hasn't it? It has got a good duration. I'm assuming once it triggers, it'll be used up. But that's great. You can cast that at a good distance and just kite an enemy into it. I like it. The sword's great though. Ethereal damage. Fucking-tastic. Mana consumption's a bit high at the moment, and without me being tired, it's not regenning. But then again, I was umming and ahhing about the Philosopher being under the other breakout thing. Am I right in assuming there's only then 4 different effects for this one? The sword, the lantern, the trap, and the protection. Because I think there's a couple more combinations, maybe. But yeah, that's lasting fucking ages. So yeah, that's... Ooh, this is cool. What the fuck is going on there? Let me just get to the side. That is, She's blindfolded or doesn't have any eyes. Lots of tentacle-y horn type things. What's with the 6 things? We have a Durg. Actually, not a Durg. Why would you put spike sideways through its eyes like that? That seems like an unnecessary... You're like ruining the thing. You'd put taxidermy eyes in there, wouldn't you? You wouldn't have the spike visible. It seems a bit silly. Oh yeah, if you know a fight is... God, it's still there, that trap. Jesus. If you know that a fight is coming, then yeah, dropping the trap, getting the sword ready, a sigil, like the wind sigil, because obviously I need to go and unlock the windy place. That might be where I go next. What time is it? It's 5 in the morning. Oh, the lantern's gone out, but the trap's still there. I thought I cast the lantern after the trap. So the trap lasts an excessive amount of time. It'd be funny if like a random patron just kind of wandered over it and just destroyed themselves. That would be hilarious in a horrible kind of accident way. Okay. I like the idea of not needing the fucking lexicon, but obviously, but for now, that will have to do, sort of a deal. I mean, to be honest, getting the magic sword, let's actually pick up the tent. Getting the magic sword to deal with the ghosts is a nice free way of dealing with them without having to use varnish, which I'm very happy about. So I just need to make sure that I roll out of the way instead of trying to block magic things. But yes, parrying a physical attack, but the shield is nice for... Yeah, okay. So, I haven't even looked at everything yet. But the trap, yes, the trap is purple, so it's probably ethereal. So I want to test some of these runes out carefully. So yeah, we need to go and have a fight. But the first thing I really need to do is decide how I'm getting where I'm going. So if I just head across this bridge, it goes past the ruined settlement and it will head me in the right direction toward the Wind Temple. So let's go across this bridge and see where it takes us. What I'm going to do for now, though, is get my shield out, and then if I see a fight that's like I can prepare for... There's 3 people over there. I'm not sure whether or not I like the idea of 3 people, but I can always... so the trap is Shimfowl. Hang on, I can do Shim. Oh, of course I need the lexicon out. Shim. Come on, foul. Hey, buddies! How you doing? You doing alright? Oh, are you not hostiles? Or is the bridge blocking line of sight? They look hostile. Oh, hang on. I need to... Come on, buddy! Come on, buddy! Does this make the trap do more damage? Oh! He didn't like that! Yeah, he did not like that. That did a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Shimfowl. That. Then that, and this. Okay. Oi, buddy! I murdered your friend! I murdered your friend! What's going on? Holy shit! I think your buddy got a bit hurt. Is he alright? That kills the bandit. So does that. Yeah, that's that was a lot. So yes, clumsy as fuck, I will admit that, but that wasn't bad. That was acceptable. I had a minor wound. I kind of need to have a little sippy of something that's gonna restore my burnt health. And that one as well. Okay, so we're basically yeah, if with a bit of prep, that's pretty good. Obviously, I don't have enough mana regen right now. But yeah, that's pretty good. Like, I don't have any mana regen. Here's a question. So I've defeated those bandits by luring them into their doom. There's that bridge. So I need to head around, ignore that bridge. So this is the ruined settlement that I'm going past. Okay. I'm only going to use the sword when I need to kill spirits. Because obviously it's costly and I don't have my mana regen as much. I could eat the food to give myself mana regen, but I'm okay as I am for now. Yeah, I know. I've seen the rune sword, but I'm only going to use it for the spirits, things that actually need ethereal damage. Otherwise, I'm just burning through my mana and. Wait a second. Where's my fucking healing potions? Did I just kind of lose them all? Yeah, maybe. But yes, the rune sword looks very cool. Actually, I don't know why I'm ignoring the fish. I suppose I did, didn't I? Ooh, hello. There's those deer. That's one of those red armored deer that pull those wagons. I don't know whether they're hostile or not. Unfortunately, I wanted to try and get through here, but it looks like I'm going to have to turn left and then hang right. I don't know whether they're hostile. Maybe? Yeah, the fish food. I mean, I could cross that background and then go around, but I feel like killing more bandits is a service to mankind. And I do actually have a tripwire trap if I wanted to use one. Ah, sugary food. We like sugary food. Hey! Hey friend, I'm just an innocent and wealthy traveler. How do you do, fellow wealthy travelers? Oh no, it's bandits. Oh no, I better run. Oh, please don't harm me. I am but an innocent traveler. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Do you think that trick will work again? Oh, hello, fellow travel... No, it probably won't, to be fair. Hi, buddy. Oh, no, he was not... He was having none of that. Let's just take all of his things. Okay. So I'm running low on mana. Obviously, I could stop and cook some... Perhaps get some stuff to get the regen. But a seaweed would seaweed tea. I mean, to be honest, I'm kind of dressed a lot like a mage. Like, if me being a mage is a surprise, then... kind of feel like that's on them. So there should be a road here. And I'll turn right. Although I kind of want to see what all of that's about. A ruined settlement. Yeah, let's check it out. I suppose, yeah, setting up a tent, getting my mana back. Yeah, that's not a bad shout, actually. Not a bad shout at all. Yeah, I like the idea. Obviously, being on the road is probably going to mean more requirement to guard, but it will give me, so guard, repair, go. That will then get me my mana back. Do some minor repairs on my equipment. I'll double check what the repair level on the equipment is once I get back out. I have to keep an eye out for butterflies as well, because obviously we like butterflies. And bandits don't like butterflies. So the shield could do with a little bit more, but I'm not too fussed. But yes, it's a good shout. Like you say, when we're not on timed missions, I guess there's other timed missions. So anyway, I'm gonna keep heading toward the tower because I want my windy magic. I want my fart magic. I suppose, yeah, if you just do guard once, then yeah. Fair point. But yeah, while I have repair requirements, it should be a path to the left at some point soonish. Might be down there. Yeah, there's definitely a path to the left and something scuttling around over there. Ooh. Well, there was definitely a thing on the map which I couldn't really identify, so I'm guessing that's that. I think this is the right place. I think so. Well, this is the way I'm going. Now, I seem to remember... Ooh, then again, I don't think that actually is one of the things I've already encountered before. So I'm going to blap it with fire. It's K. I need to remember it's K. Hey, buddy. How you doing? See, I don't know how tough they are, but it's dead now. Right, let's just have a little look around up here. I know I've left my backpack. Don't worry, I'm going back for it. And just while I've got the rune up, the sigil, it's going to run out by the time I lure that guy back, I think. Hey, buddy! Yeah, the sigil's going to be gone by the time I get back. Oh, what the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Another one's spawned. Oh my god, they... Oh, fuck. Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god. I can't fight this thing. I'm running. Oh, I can't run because I've got no stamina. Fuck me. Fuck, I can't fight this thing. Ugh. Oh, fuck me! Oh, it's just, I can't fight that thing. What the f- I can't believe it just spawned another one. That really sucks. And because I'm not wearing my backpack, will the backpack come with me wherever I'm going? That was so... They were fucking powerful. So fast. I've got... Yeah. I'm assuming they've got high physical resistance, so maybe next time use the sword. But fucking hell. I don't like how rapidly that new one spawned. That sucked. That was, like, unnecessary, that was. But now I know they can spawn like that. That's horrible. When you were next awake, you were being carried by a hunter from Berg, on his way back to the city. He lets you down gently at the gates of the grove. Watch yourself out there. You were nearly Manticore's dinner. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy pal. Apparently my backpack is here. Oof. Oof. That was unpleasant. It was highly unpleasant. So yeah, I can kill that with magic. Maybe the ethereal sword will... Oh no, it's this one. Maybe the ethereal sword will do more damage. That would be cool. But yeah, the fact that another one spawned sucked. But yeah, setting traps in future would be a good one. But yes, I need to rest. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit rough. A little bit worse for wear. Yeah. Oh, the runic protection thing. Yes, I'd forgotten I could do that. I'm just gonna sleep and repair and just, yeah. Yeah, that was... Yeah, okay. I think I started to learn its attack patterns, and it's fucking relentless. Those attack patterns, they barely let up. Yeah, very, very, very harsh. Oh, I'd forgotten about the reveal soul thing. Not that... I'm just burning mana at the moment. Just unburning mana, I mean. What was the other thing that was... Oh, it was cool. Sounds like I burn mana with runes these days. But yeah, fuck, that was, yeah. The protection. It sounds like a good idea. Put that over there so that we can see the health bar and everything. Unburning the mana is a little bit annoying. I don't know if the gift of the elements is actually a mana-based thing. Well, let's sleep, have a drink afterwards. Oh, yeah, sleep. That sounds like a good idea. But yeah, I think I can kill that thing, and then just keep moving, is the bottom line. I need to get to the windy sigil thing, because then at least I've got some free offensive stuff that I can use. Oh, God, why have I keep clicking the wrong bloody button? I know where the number 4 is on the keyboard, and I keep on accidentally clicking. I think I've wasted 4 or 5 potions in total during this playthrough on pressing that button. And I don't know why my hand. I've got the 3 buttons, so I don't need to even make my fingers move. Yeah. Oh well. Brew some more, I guess. Oh, I didn't do the whole thing. Ah, fuck it. I'll sleep a bit more and then drink some more. Okay. I mean, we're looking good. 4% corruption. I'm just looking at my stats. Oof. Oof. We're about to get a big buff of mana. We're not about to, but it would be nice to. Anyway, let's a little bit of burn mana is not the worst thing in the world. Hello?
How are you?
I'm leaving.
Nice speaking with you.
Yeah, it was a wonderful conversation. Now, I'm gonna go and sell some things. Don't know why I've gone this way when there's literally traders just around here. I think I've got stuff worth
How can
selling.
I help you?
Beast Golem scraps. See, they sound valuable. She's probably just super lonely, and therefore, like, any amount of conversation is really, really nice. So that probably is about as good as it gets for her. Like, nobody else wants anything to fucking do with her. People shoving me around. Shits. Hang on. When you deploy this, does it, like, ever run out? Obviously, you can't pick it up, but can I, like, make this my permanent town tent? You know? That would be kind of cool. You know what I could do? I could squeeze a little bit more money out of what I'm carrying. So I'm never using the rags. I just forget, and yeah, keep the varnishes because they are very powerful, but the rags I just always forget. But look how much I've got. I kind of want to get that breakthrough skill from the Rune Sage. Could also get the one from the Philosopher. That would then give me natural regen without having to be tired and stuff. I'm trying to remember what the breakout. Yeah, well, that's the thing, is I can take both, but I don't fully know all of the other things around, so I'm trying to, like, in my head, figure out. I know that the Philosopher had a different, I think they may have had the Frost Sigil, if I remember correctly. And some more Chakram things, which didn't really interest me, but maybe I should look into it. Or the Fire Affinity, you know. Kind of want to be a full elemental mage. So I'd probably lean toward the Frost Sigils. Just so that I've then got fire, air, and frost. Fire, you know, all of the... There must be other sigils. Well, not must be. Will there be an ethereal sigil? I suppose the wind sigil creates ethereal bolts, so I guess maybe there isn't. But who knows? Oh god, Zachary. Blood sigils. That sounds fun. But anyway, the runes definitely seem good. Not having a lexicon would be nice. Not having to have one, should I say. Yeah, because it's just a pain. Well, when you got the wind sigil up and I use the mana push, it fires a purple bolt, a very long-range purple bolt. So I call them ethereal bolts. I don't know whether they actually are ethereal, but they're purple. They're not zappy. They're not yellow zappy lightning like the spark does with the wind sigil. It seems like the mana push, if you look at the bottom of the hotbar, that one, number 3, that creates like a purple long-range bolt when cast within a wind sigil. So I'm calling it, like I said, I'm calling it ethereal bolt. So maybe the wind sigil, maybe there isn't an ethereal sigil if the wind sigil does ethereal stuff. Yeah, I'm just going by how lightning is presented in this universe. Like if you look at the colours here, green is corruption, the swords is physical. Let's start at the top. So 10 is physical swords. Look at the resistance. Let me just move that over there so you can actually see what you're doing. So looking at the resistances on this robe, you've got physical, which is the cross sword, easy. The little green skull is like corruption-y type stuff. The purple is ethereal, and the red is fire. Now, lightning I have seen before, and that's like a yellow lightning bolt, so I guess purple is a bolt. Oh, great, that sounds fun, Zach. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the corruption path is like, so maybe I'd like it, maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. Let me,
How can I help you?
I want to get what's here. But do I? I do. Natural regen would be fun, but I can get natural regen. Just having... Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. I want to be a rune wizard. Now, obviously, this will get me a big buff to my mana, but it won't get me any more runes. That's going to cost me. Well, then again, there weren't any more runes. It was just a case of more combinations, I guess? Dunno. But let's purchase this breakthrough thing from this dude. And then the Philosopher, I think, is the way to go. I definitely want to do the rune. I can live without a frosty sigil if I find another trainer that's better. But I want to get that one. Done. So now I have loads more mana. Will he now talk to me about the advanced stuff, or do I have to get the actual advanced skill?
How can I help you?
Advanced rune combos. What if I could, blah, blah, blah. Okay, fair enough. Let's have a little look.
Help you?
Yeah, there you go, the more advanced runic combos. And then I would probably go internalized lexicon. But that's going to cost me 1,200 in total, so that's a lot. And then obviously that would then, it'll be one or the other. I'd love to have more powerful runic spells, but internalized lexicon sounds good to me. Not having the lexicon just feels a bit more like I can be doing other things, you know? That's fair. Zachary, because I've got the Cabal Hermit one. Oh yeah, the pets. That's the one? There you go. Yeah, the shamanic resonance I got from the Cabal Hermit. So that was a breakthrough. Yeah, because there were some good things further up in that one, and it made all boons better. So, you know, even this thing is now better. But yes, the extra mana, definitely going to be useful. And now I am poor again. Well, traveling to this town, Berg, has definitely been good. I still want to unlock that Cabal Tower thing. I need to know that things can respawn. I suppose it depends on the playstyle, though, Little Horn. And maybe, you know, when you look at mathematically, you'd be right. But, I don't know. I just like certain playstyles. And if I want to feel like I want that shield, then yeah. We'll see how it goes. I'm not saying I won't do it that way, but we'll see how it goes. So, I'm going to follow the same path as I did before. Let's actually double check to see if that is... Yeah, it is the quickest way, really. I mean, we could go around that way. But it is the quickest way. I think that's definitely part of it. Yeah, definitely part of it. I like the shield. And I'm used to it. Did they already spot me? Maybe. Don't care. Hang on, what's the trap again? Shin foul. Oh my god. What the fuck is it? Brain. Oh, it's because I'm passive. Shim. Foul. Hey, dudes! Are you friends? I think you're friends. Why am I doing this now? Why am I doing this now? Ugh. Oh, damn it. God damn it. What the they keep getting behind me, the little fuckwits. Well, they're not exactly fuckwits if they keep managing to get behind me. Oh, come on. Why am I getting wrecked? Ugh. Hey, buddy. Come on, swing for me. What? He was swinging in the wrong direction, but he's somehow... And he got me then as well. Yeah, he was swinging in the wrong direction, but it still somehow got me. Well. Oh, is it this buddy again? You fall to the ground broken and defeated. As you start to black out from the pain, you sense something standing above you, defending you. A cold voice reaches through the haze of pain. Are you alive? Answer me. You awaken hours later underground. As you lift up your head, a shape moves in the corner of your eyes. It is a monstrous beast that walks on two legs, red pulsing veins running along its body. The creature must have saved you. You see it holding a book in its hand. It looks like a lexicon. I'm just going to say that. It did look a bit lexicon-y. As it lets out a quiet laugh, your consciousness fades again for a few minutes before you manage to get up. It is. It's that dude again. It's like the same fucking cave. Is he taking me back? I'll just take it all. It's not, because these things aren't. Hey, buddy, again. You seem to have a lot of places that look identical, Immaculate Dude. I enjoy the peace and quiet here in Murka Forest. You found a cave that's basically exactly the same, except for the purple shit. It's so quiet at night. I can hear my own 2 hearts beat. Come, sit and read with me, human. Well, I've already asked this before, but I'm going to ask it again. Who are you? I sense there is more to that question. You seem to enjoy reading a lot. Yes, the knowledge from humans long since gone is quite valuable. And the way your kind makes fake history, stories, for the purpose of amusement, is a comfort to me on the lonely road I walk. What's your name? Names are a human thing, blah 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 blah. Yeah. What are you doing here? I'm on a journey. I want to learn, I want to grow, etc. It's all the same kind of things. Yeah, basically, little horn. Nothing, I guess. Can you help me? My journey has been a little tougher lately, but I can provide aid if you need it. Oh, look at this. I don't need storage anymore. Power, equipment. Problem is, power might just give me a big halberd, you know? Which... Fuck it. Power! I want power! Give me magical power! Ooh. Ooh! Possession boon. Yes, please. There, the queasiness will fade shortly. Ugh, that took a lot out of me. I hope you find the possession boon spell useful, human. Okay. Thanks, buddy. So yeah, I've got... So, cool and possessed are basically equivalents. And they clearly look like the equivalent as well. So yeah, I can activate that and then go through the stinkies. It probably will still cause me problems, but that boon is a good boon. That boon is a good boon. Boons are good, and boons are better for me because of the breakout skill. So yes, power has definitely it's definitely benefited me. I will eventually remember these things. Faldares. Oh, hang on, I ain't got enough mana. So, where the fuck are we? There is, yeah, and I didn't go down there. There seems to be, all that corruption around the other location in the very first place that I go to. Probably should have rested, to be fair. Yeah, I should have rested in the cave. I'm being an idiot. I'm gonna go back in and rest. No, I don't have any way to treat the decay, and the corruption definitely stays around. So yeah, let's have a bite to eat for starters. Miner's omelet's as good as any. And then we're gonna set up a tent. Oh. Okay, he's gone now. That's fine. Oof, my health. I have a lot more of the, oh, I don't actually have much. Yeah, I think I need to actually rest more, because otherwise it's, that's a lot of burnt health. And yes, I'm just gonna sleep through it. I need to make a load more seaweed tea, because that's a good one for the mages. Because unburning mana is, I mean, I've got a lot more mana now, of course. God, I didn't even unburn everything. I need to replenish some of my water supplies. Well, that Stoneflesh elixir we could use against the doggo. Yes, yes, it would. Wish my tent in real life was that quick to deploy and retract. So I've still technically got more usable mana than I did the last time I was out, because, well, not the last time I was out, but you know what I mean, because of the buff, the big buff. Okay, so now we have to determine where we are, and we need to look for some weird things up ahead. No obvious landmarks. They probably are violent, so I'm just gonna scooch around. Not everything is out to kill me, but let's be honest, most things are out to kill me. I haven't seen these creatures before. I remember seeing that shape on the hill, but okay, let's just keep going until I figure it out. Well, that fire tree I vaguely remember, but again, I don't really know what it is. That windmill. Maybe. There's an old windmill there. Maybe that's the fort. And that's the No, that's the windmill and that's the fort. Let's head toward the windmill. And I'll have another little look while I'm... There's an old windmill there as well. I mean, that'd be great if I was in here. Let's head north anyway. In fact, these are actually the windy things, aren't they? Wait, has it just done me the best thing in the world. Yeah, because these are Wind Cabal symbols. This is the symbology that the Wind Cabal uses. These were all over the place in the first zone. I don't know, Zachary. No, I think quite the opposite. Because isn't this where I basically wanted to go? Yeah, because look, this is literally where I want to go. This is the Wind Cabal area, or at least it's a Wind Cabal area. Okay, let's just do a quick little sprint there. I don't know. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I don't want that. I don't want any of that. That's an immaculate. Oh, they're after me. I kind of feel like I need to take these things out before I even begin to think about luring them into traps. That is what I need to do. I don't know how good they are. Shinfao. Shinfao. Hey, thing. Oh, fuck this. Okay. Okay. Did that harm the other one? Oh god, I think they can heal themselves. I think they're healing themselves. Fuck. I do not like these things. Oh, they're completely unhurt. Ugh. Okay, I'm just gonna head this way. And get a grip of the area. So I need to get past that immaculate. A fire sigil would probably be a good shout. Just to get rid of some things. Adorable doggos? I don't fucking think so. Yeah, stinky. Stinky fucking tentacle doggo. They're not even tentacles, but they're gross. That's what they are. Gross. Well, wait, doing this the wrong way around. Des Egoff. I don't know. Damn it, they're tough. And they heal. Oh, they heal way too much. They heal way too much. That is insane. I just wanted to get in there and see what they do. But yeah, I'm gonna have to kill them with fire, like you say. So I'm gonna just lure them this way a little bit. Oi! Oi, thing! Come on, lock on, come on! Damn it, I shouldn't have put it on this hill. They're using the hill as cover. Clever little fuckers. And now, my bolts aren't cresting the hill. Fuckers! What am I doing? Oh, I misclicked. I'm getting old. Again, they're healing and using cover. You're getting tainted. I don't want to be tainted. Yeah, that's just ridiculous. But I'm not. I want to poke the Immaculate. I know you're like, no, Malik, don't do that. There's no way you can be. It's like, but I kind of want to poke it. I'm gonna go this way, away from the doggos. Kinda want to poke the Immaculate. What if I snuck past it? What do you think? This is gonna be. Come on, it's gonna be fun. Let's have fun. Hey, buddy. I'm pretty sure it must be. I mean, this is all totem. This is all Cabal totem thing. It's all Cabal totem thing. It's got the wind vein. It seems to have everything that it would if it was. I don't know what else it is. We're right near a windmill. It has to be. Oh, you see how it's all the way this side now. Oh, fucking hell! Look at this. I could have snuck past that fucking thing, but the doggos. Oh, bloody roots. That is not a good downward. Oh, here we go. No, I can. No, come on. Maybe this is going to be really strong inside. I don't know. I just hoped that it would be an external thing like every other Wind Cabal tower. But it's clearly... Oh my god. This is a stinky place with weird fucking shit. I'm looking for the burb. There's like a, it's like the spread-winged burb thing. It's gonna be funny. Come on, guys. This is fun. Is that it? What's that achievement? What the fuck? I got an achievement. I didn't see what it was, but I got an achievement. Did I just kill the thing that was down there? I think I did. Do I have to get down there? Is that where I have to go? In fact, that's the bird. That's the bird symbol. That is it. How do I get down there? It might be that I just cannot survive. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Too much stinky. Weird fucking barrier there. Can I just... Oh, I mean that... Once I've activated it, I've activated it. What if I just drop down? Like, I'd be stuck in here, but... Well, I thought that's the totem. Because that's the bird. That's the bird. That's the thing that they were talking about, and that I've previously used each time. Though the weird glowing spear in the weird brain, that seems a bit weird. Well, that doesn't make any... Why would they make it like that? Why? Why? Anyway, while I'm safe-ish... Maybe Delta, I don't know. But I can run. But while I'm sort of safe, I'm going to have a little look. 27% corrupted. What does it give me? I get hungry quicker and I'm more vulnerable to lightning. Okay. Ugh. Okay. I just want that bloody sigil. Yep, hi. Okay. Oh, and there's bloody more of them. One more down there on the... Two more on the left. Okay, well, I've got my stamina back for the most part, so let's just leg it. I'm really excited. Windmill, Cabal thing. Well, I'm going to check out the windmill. I don't know why I'm doing that. I can't even get the sword. Hello? Might set up camp in here, if it looks safe. Well, I saw the Cabal of Wind symbology and just assumed. But... Oh, there's a chest. But yes, that's a bad place, for sure. So... That's where I came from. There's a windmill. Maybe it's here then, the fort. Well, let's follow the path in the opposite direction. Well then, am I just being an idiot then? Oh, there's a burning tree. I did see the burning tree earlier. Yeah, it just seems the whole Cabal of Wind thing seems to be a thing you unlock in each zone. And for some reason, this zone is just being a shit to me. Yeah. But this is then back to the Immaculate's cave. So obviously that's not the right way. Let's grab this thing while we're here. Yeah, it's like the game teaches you something. Cabal of Wind. Cabal of Wind. And then you're like, you go to this map, and you're like, oh look, Cabal of Wind. No, Death Trap. And, I don't know, it feels like it's teaching me things that I then have to or should ignore. And I'm not, yeah, that doesn't sit right with me. But we'll carry on. It's not like yeah, I need to look at it when I'm in, I just need to I need to know where I am. I need to get out where I am. Because I'm running out of wakefulness in real life. Yeah, it is quite frustrating. There's the, oh my god, so I'm gonna have to try and somehow get past that guy and the other thing. But maybe, I mean, we can get to the huge burning tree. I don't know why we would want to, but we could. May have to just camp out here. I want to at least go and have a little look at it. Oh, is it in the fucking city? See, if that's the case, that sucks in a way. Well, it doesn't suck, but it's kind of like, god damn it. Oh, there's a Bernie person. I'm hoping that there's a way to get sort of out and through this area. Just look like an interesting tree stump. What's this? What this? Sulfuric mushrooms. He might be. I think it might be in the early stages. Okay, good to know. I think I know where I am. So it's an unmarked path. Northeast of the pylon. Might be further out there than I thought. Yeah, I was kind of intrigued by the yurt, but I'm quite consciously aware how late in game it's getting. But it is quite a nice little yurt. Can you go in it? Old Hunter's Cabin. Why am I pressing that button? Let's press this button instead. Look at that image on screen. Look at that place. I hate it. I mean, it would seem it would be rude not to steal all of his stuff. You heard me. Strange workbench, blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, there was one of those back in the first area. Yeah, I kind of want to get back home, though. So yes, I am tempted to camp out here, but now I roughly, emphasis on roughly, know where I am. Basically, I'm kind of around here-ish. So I think if I just had... No, oh god, that scared the shit out of me. Thanks, little horn. There's a colossal hive, so let's keep heading north. God damn it. Getting caught on roots again. No need to apologize. It was every now and again it will just for whatever reason make me a little bit jump and just be like, what the fuck? Okay, we're getting close. Ooh, hello. That's a bit of a drop. I don't know how much it'll injure me. I don't know why I got that shield as well, but you know. It's a crappy shield. Anyone on the bridge? Any spawns? Bandits? Looks like they're all dead. Oh yeah, arrows. I probably just have left crap with them, yeah. Yeah. Machete. Yeah. Run! Also, I didn't explore the city fully, and apparently... Oh shit, there it fucking is. Right here. Okay. Cool. There it is. Just up there. Look at the wingy burb. Okay. This is part of the reason. Because the way you worded it was like a suggestion that, yes, this is what's up there. So, I think I just need to go up a level. Like, climb the next stage up from the looks of it. Lol. I just assumed it would be out in the world, you know? But that's what assumptions get you, boys and girls. Assumptions are bad. Well, I mean, they're not all bad, but... assumptions can kill. Should probably create a bit of light, but you know. Look at you, you little shit. Lurking here. Hi, buddy. Ugh. Yay. Hey, though to be fair, could have been a lot worse. Yeah, I can fart on my enemies again. Woohoo! I just like the wind powers because they're free. I can just be like, I can spam them, sort of. And not have to worry about, delicious. And not have to worry too much about it, you know? What's this glowy dude? Hey, glowy dude. What's up with your limbs? Oh, you don't want to talk to me at all. Oh, okay, fine. You should fucking be like that, don't you? Shit. I'm going to sell my things, and then we are going to call it for this stream, I think. I think I am tired physically, because I'm just a bit, well, physical's the wrong word, but I am tired, you know, in real life. But I'm also a little bit sort of like, I think I've had enough for today. It's part of the reason why I didn't camp out in that hut. I just wanted to get back and investigate what you were saying.
How can I help you?
About, oh, you should have explored the town more. And I'm like, oh, fuck, is it in the town? Jesus Christ. And yeah. Oh, let's not sell the arcane hood. Yeah, let's have a little look at that. That looks interesting. Padded helm. Pale worker's hood. Oh, that's not worth anything. Straw hat. Grey garb. Hey, don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. I am definitely getting sleepier. Yeah, Zachary, it was back in the town. Right there, just waiting for me to, you know... Ooh, palladium spikes. Can I break them down to get more palladium? That would be cool. We'll see. Also, we've got beast golem scraps. Used to craft weapons. Very cool. What else do we have that we want to sell? Alchemical recipes. What else have we got? Well, that wool shroom's rotting. It's a stealth-related thing. Kind of want a bar. Well, those larval eggs are rotting. So is that miner's stew. Yeah, fuck it. Let's get rid of them. Grab myself a gold bar. Call that a transaction. And now we compare the arcane hood with what we've currently got. So the arcane hood gives less resistance to physical, but protection. Which, if I remember correctly, is like resistance is like a percentage reduction. Not necessarily 6%, but it's a percentage reduction, so you still always take damage. But protection is something that then reduces the damage potentially to 0 if the protection is high enough. So I think protection is better than resistance, but obviously, yeah. Problem with the arcane hood, though, it's not as good for mana cost. The mana cost, though it does make the cooldown reduction better, but the hat makes me faster, which is useful. Gives me resistances to... What even is that? That zigzaggy spiky thing. I've not seen that symbol before. Because that's not ethereal damage. What is that symbol? It's like a... looks like a chakram. But there's the lightning thing. Yeah, I don't know what that symbol is. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, that would make sense, Little Horn, yes. So it certainly seems pretty good. But is it better than the pointy hat? The pointy hat gives me more fire damage, better resisting hot weather, mana cost reductions, speed increase. The hood is not better or worse. The hood is more defense, whereas the hat is more offense. I guess that would probably be as good as you're gonna get. To summarizing them incredibly slight, incredible sum. Let's have a look what it looks like at least. And this plank shield is not what anyone wants. Oh, what the fuck? It's got a very weird beak thing. I kind of like it though. I kind of like it. Yeah, I mean, it always depends on where you're at. But yeah, the lightning resistance is good. Yeah, well, it's not even a plague. It's sort of reminiscent of that. I'll agree with you there. But it's definitely its own thing. It's definitely its own thing. It looks like it's got like eyes, like it's a coyote face or something. Do you know what I mean? Like I can't really zoom in anymore, or at least not to my knowledge. Hang on, you know the one way I can do it. Oh, a bit too close. Daytime would make this a lot fucking easier, wouldn't it? It's sort of, yeah, it's definitely, it's kind of almost Egyptian-y. You know what I mean? There's sort of an Egyptian-y look to it. Like it's, yeah. But, it's kind of cool. It's different from the hat. Yeah, it's a defense. It's more. Assuming that 1 point of protection is better than 1 point of resistance in everything. Do you know what I mean? It's like 1 is not much. Is there like a? I don't think I can really see overall stats, can I? Anubis mask. Yeah. I couldn't quite think what I was trying to say. See, this also makes up a little bit for the fact that... Wait, that is ethereal then. No, because that's ethereal. What the fuck is it? Like... trap resistance or something? Because that's a decay. Lightning, which seem to be opposite. No, is that frost? Am I being an idiot? No, that's frost. What? Or maybe that is ethereal. And that's frost. I've been thinking that's ethereal, but it's actually frost, because I've seen that, but that's not the symbol for frost damage, that's the symbol for frost, like, there's a temperature, cold temperature. So that's... Why is it purple? But yes, that's ethereal resistance, then. And ethereal seems to be... It seemed, at least what I could see, the opposite of physical. Decay is the opposite of lightning, and frost is the opposite of fire. It looks more purple to me, I'm gonna be honest. But, whatever. We now know. We now know. And that's my weather resistance and movement and whatever the fuck that is and whatever the fuck that is. I suspect that's my magic cost modifier. Why there are no tooltips? Do you know what I'm saying? There should... I hover over that, it should definitely say what it is, but it doesn't, which is disappointing, but I'll allow it, I suppose. If I just do this then... No, I can't. Not while I'm in here. Whatever. Ah, boy. Right, well, I'm going to go into the inn. And I'm going to deploy me tent. It's like a flop house, isn't it? Less of an inn. Maybe. Or maybe it's not. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be an oversight. It could just be that's what it is. Because it's not like this game holds your hand. You know, there's no quest. There is a quest tracker, but it doesn't, like, you know, you can't see where you're on the map, and you have to navigate more carefully, and there's a lot going on where you have to do it manually. It's like it is an older feel of game, which I like. I like it. I think I've gotten used to it, especially in my old age, being handheld a bit with games, which, of course, this is not that. Yeah, I thought it was quite fun to be able to navigate via the map, but with, like, manually doing it, which I'm not too bad at, but obviously I kind of confused myself with the Cabal of Wind thing, which is what it is, you know. Oomph. There we go. Right. We're gonna do it. We're gonna call it a day, as it were, with the game. Because that's what heroes do. Or something like that, I don't know. Yeah, the enchanting seems like it's a lot going on. Which I'm not 100% sure what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing with it, but I'll figure it out. I will figure it out, or I'll get frustrated and Google it. It'll be one of those two things. We'll see though, we'll see. Yeah, you go sleep, Pagey. Sorry for keeping you up. Genuinely, it's like, I know what it's like, and you kind of don't want to miss the action, you don't want to miss the fun. So I appreciate you holding on. Yeah, I think the enchantments are part of a DLC, which just got bundled in with the version that I have. I think it's all part of the Green faction, because I think the Green faction are also part of a DLC. I think there are 2 DLCs? Yeah, I briefly go on the wiki to find recipes, because recipes are the one thing that I'm like, absolutely, I am not burning all my in-game money on unlocking recipes, that all I have to do is put those things together and it'll unlock it for me. I'm trying to think what game was like that. Like, there was another game which I've played, it would have been years ago now, that was exactly that. You could find the recipes in-game, but if you put those things together correctly, it would unlock the recipe for free. And I can't remember for the life of me what that game was. But yeah, it's basically exactly the same as this, except I think maybe that game was even worse, sort of, in the sense that when you buy the recipe, it tells you what to put in. You put the things in and it unlocks it, but then you couldn't sell the recipe back, so you end up with this useless, basically, bit of paper, because no one would buy it. So you couldn't even get like half back or something. At least with this, it's kind of like, it unlocks it for you, and... But yeah, either way. Either way. Oof. Still got some of my tea to drink. Oh wow, this is a lot of noise. That's a lot of noise. I think I like it. Maybe? That sounds crazy, little home. Like, how did the first person learn it to update the wiki? Like, I think I've got a vague grip of it, but I just don't know where to get the different incenses from. I should probably just Google the incenses and see where you can get them from. And then go from there. Like, I'll drip feed myself hacks, if you know, you know what I mean? Drip feed myself cheating. It's not cheating, but you know what I mean. Especially with a game like this. It is a hardcore. Though I am happy that when I do go back through places, like when I went through the bandit fort, or the bandit camp, it's called a camp, but it's more of a fort, and I just kind of wandered through, just absolutely wrecking shop, and then I just pistol shrimped the leader to death. Being still quite vulnerable, though, I like. Again, I'm used to games meaning that as you level up, in quotes, you become more and more resilient, and you just become more damage soaky. But this game is not about being able to soak damage. If you aren't tactical in the battles, you still get wrecked. Oh yeah, the enchanting's crazy, because I read the instructions, and it gives you directions, number of pillars, type of incense, and then it's like, yeah, sometimes you need to be in a particular physical location or a particular time of day, or yeah, it's really, really complicated. Still gonna give it a go. It's another thing to try and figure out. I think it'll be one of those things where, because the recipes work not the same as other crafting recipes, but it's if you know how to do it, you don't need the physical scroll. I think that's pretty much how enchanting works. So again, I in my mind, I'm like, nah, I'm not spending my precious money when I could spend it on skills. I kind of want skills that give me more fucking stamina, and there's got to be some passives. Oh god. I mean, and what the fuck is this song? God, it's like elevator music. Anyway, yeah, that fusion reactor, I was so pleased when it fired up. But at least the game gives you instructions that are quite explicit. Like, it's proper step-by-step kind of instructions. But it was properly building one as well. You know, because even the parts were broken and needed repairing, and there were multiple bits you needed to combine together to do all of the things. But on Astronauts mode, again, I've not recorded anything at all pre-recorded so far this year, so again, gonna try and get my brain back into it. I feel like I do want to do some Cobalt Core, because that's a nice easy one to jump into, and of course that's normally a Thursday thing, I think. So there might be some Cobalt Core tomorrow. But again, it just depends. You know, you guys have said, you know, take the time that I want, and I know you're also keen to see those things to completion. So, but I'm gonna temper my keenness and everything to just try and get back into it properly. But you know, not too much. So, question is, did we do anything? Oh god, yeah, we did. So we've got the power core got done, so we shoved that down there. We've not explored that's like ongoing, I guess. Find more trainers. Yeah, I mean we did. We did. I'm gonna turn around and say that there's another thing I need to add to the list. Decide on third. Is it a break? It's breakout, isn't it? It's the feel like there's a whole bunch of things that can be just taken off now, you know. A ninja trainer. Oh, awesome. I do like how many trainers there are, but I've only got one breakout now. And I have to admit that philosopher is fucking tempting. It's tempting. That natural mana regen is strong, but wasn't it the philosopher that got the frost sigil as well? I think it was. So yeah. I do want the Sigil of Ice. But I don't know what else there is. Like there are gonna be other things out there. Like the Spellblade definitely has fallen by the wayside. Yeah. Oh, went for the latter. Okay. Well, I'll explore a bit more before I decide on the philosopher, because I think that was pretty much a case of it was the sigil and the mana regen. They were the only things I was really that bothered by. Oh boy. Okay, I think we need to call it. Let's put that away. So yeah, thanks for putting up with my incompetence and frustration. So yeah, thank you to all of my adepts for supporting the channel. You are all rather amazing people. Wouter, Necromancer, that Monicum, Nakomi Summers, Darth Malek, Mr. Extrudel and Sigma. Thank you, all of you, from the bottom of my heart, for helping support the channel. You give me spending money, guys. You give me non-essential spending money. Like, I have a bit of non-essential spending money, but yeah, you just seriously. And thank you to all of my apprentices as well. And thank you to everyone in chat. You have been providing me with little hints and clues and pushing me in the right direction as I blithely go off into really difficult, lethal areas. Hey, I got in and out alive out of that area. So, you know what I'm saying? I was dead set on the Spellblade. I'm not 100% sure, because by the time I had the money, I'd already met the philosopher and I'd heard about the rune stuff. I suppose yeah, because I think you mentioned it. I felt like it was going to be something that I definitely wanted. And hell, you know what? I might still go that way. But I feel like if I had the decision between the philosopher breakthrough and the Hexblade one, I'd probably go philosopher. Yeah. I do like the sword and board. That's the thing. I really like the sword and board. But I also want frost sigils. You know what I mean? Anyway, so that's going to be it for me. And yeah, second breakout skill, or whatever they are. I still can't remember for certain what the... Oh, interesting. Good to know. I do like the shield thing, though. They also have, I think, their breakthrough skill is like across the board 15 on every stat, which 15 is not much, but the fact that it's across the board, it's not bad. That's 45 in total, whereas I've just accepted a 40 just on mana. But yeah, the Philosopher definitely seems more of the mage direction. So yeah, but we want to pad out the rune mage a bit more. Get it so that I don't need a lexicon. But that's going to be 1,200 silver. Hopefully this area, if I kill a few ghosts now that I've got the blade and start trying to figure that out, maybe we can get that money sooner rather than later. We'll see. But that's it for... I keep saying that's it and then not ending the stream. So until next time, I bid you all a fond farewell. And hopefully I can get some pre-recorded stuff. Maybe, Little Horn, maybe. But the thing is I record them 3 at a time because it seems to take me about 1 episode per area. So that tends to be triples. I don't know how many we need to finish it now. But yeah, we'll see. We will see. No promises, Little Horn, no promises. Until next time, cheerio.